It's time to take Greater Lansing Local, present and going back in the past. Tom Crawford here along with Ted Terzian, Mr. Westsider himself, Gary Snellenberger, Mr. All Over the Place. He gets all over all corners of Greater Lansing. We're here at Toolan's. You know, this goes way back. We're going to talk about a couple of these other establishments, Teddy, but you got to give this place credit. I mean, they're the only tenant right here, but they're hanging in here.
They're hanging in there. I'll tell you, been here as long as I've been around, I think. And yeah, this used to be all kinds of stuff in here, and we'll get to that.
Yeah.
You know, Paul's Pastry and
Paul's Pastry. This is the backside. We're in full disclosure, we would be out on Saginaw, but the cars were zinging and we can't even hear each other think. But which is good. Traffic. There's plenty of traffic around here. There's no question about that. But do you think there's hope? Is there?
I think there is.
With the Moneyball thing that Desmond just
we got
talked
Moneyball
about
across the street. Desmond's done a great job with that. It's looks beautiful. I think we got some pictures of that.
Yeah.
But here, I'm hearing there's new owners.
Yeah.
They're gonna develop this. And
now that was a furniture store at one time,
a furniture
correct?
store. Yep.
And then there's Pasquale's was what, Gary, right about here, right behind here.
Before the store, right? This is Pasquale's back door.
Yeah, Pasquale's, and I frequented that. My buddy Ron Burrow, we would go to Pasquale. He played softball for Pasquale's. And where are you at with this place, Gary?
Well, I had a few old Viennas in Pasquale's years ago.
Okay.
So I started with the cleaners.
Yeah.
I can't remember the owners, but my mom knew them well, and we traded there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Toolan's been here forever. I delivered a lot of Colt 45 and private stock.
Did you?
In the back of this building, you know, Ted mentioned the aesthetics are very nice. However, it should be torn down and turned into something positive. It's been blight for years.
Yeah.
Just the whole block.
It has been, and think of the traffic that goes by here.
Right. But the potential,
I
think, is great. I mean, we got all these parking.
Yeah.
Where do you have parking like this?
Yes, free parking, 2-hour parking. Look at that. How wonderful is that?
So fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Good point.
But Paul's Pastry.
Yeah, Paul's Pastry.
tell you
Okay. Now, you know, I was a Quas Bakery guy. Gary, you know that in east side of Frandor,
Right.
but were you also a Paul's Pastry guy?
You know what? I got turned on to Paul's in junior high at Pattongill, and then especially at Eastern, the ski club at Eastern always had.
Oh, in the morning
donuts.
they'd have all those donuts at ski
25
club.
cents, 30 cents, something like that.
They came from Paul's?
Yeah, they were from
I
Paul's
didn't know
Pastry.
that.
Paul Maratko's father is Paul, okay? You walk in the back door, and back in the day, and it's like you were an employee. You're walking right next to the flour and everything else.
Well,
I never knew that.
About being at Sexton,
Yeah.
I have a Paul's Pastry story.
Okay.
There was a certain gym teacher. I won't say his name, but his first name's Doug.
Okay, I think I know.
Loved him to death. But he would give us, myself and Danny Corey, money to run up to Paul's Pastry during gym class and get some donuts.
Do you really think Doug Herner's going to get in trouble if we...
I didn't say that name.
I think he's going to get a hall pass on that one, okay?
Paul's
Something tells
Pastry
me.
And get those Long Johns,
Yeah.
Bismarcks. It was really good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jelly Bismarck.
Yes.
Oh, the Bismarcks were to die for. Okay, and I think we mentioned this a couple weeks ago, but right over on the other, where that tree is, that corner of Princeton and Saginaw, I think it is, that was the tragic death of Laurie Murninghan, July 9th, 1970. Do you remember that, Gary? That whole process?
Somewhat of it.
Yeah. And she was kidnapped in the middle of it, like on a weekday afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay, and for
was a gift
$60,
shop. She was working in a gift shop.
for Mrs. Gallagher's, and kidnapped her, and then she was strangled and found, I think, out near Williamson or
Horrible.
Yeah.
She was a classmate of my sister, and you know.
a
knew
cold
the family.
case, unsolved. They never caught the guy.
Yeah. Crazy how they haven't been able to do that.
Yeah, and that's a long time ago.
Sure.
But I still think of that gift shop right there.
I think of it every time I drive by here.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. What do you think the chances of this bouncing back? I know Des, what he's done is great, and there's I'm sure there's some great tax breaks for people to get involved here.
You know, 10 years ago, what did we think of Reeltown coming back?
Good example.
You know,
Yeah.
Look at it now.
Yeah.
It has the possibilities here for it to be something.
Yeah.
And even on the backside, you know, I know it's real busy out front, but
Sure.
you do something on the back, and you can have, like, if there's a eating establishment or whatever.
Absolutely.
You can sit outside.
Yeah, on the backside. Yeah, where you don't have the traffic. Gary, what were your thoughts on it? Same thing, pretty much.
You know, I agree with that. This could be something. You get the right developer, get the right tenants. You know, Lansing could use it.
Yeah, and I
Could use some more nice new.
when we were at Desmond's grand opening, I can't think of the specifics about it, but we heard rumblings that there are developers
Right.
and there are good things that are happening, and we're going to stay engaged on that.
We'll have to keep everybody posted.
There you go. Yeah, well, and I'm sure it'll be locally owned, right, Gary? Because as we always say,
Hey, support local. Even right here at Toolan.
right there,
Yeah.
Toolan's Tom's Take. Until next time.